forget how to breathe when your mouth whispers my name. Tell me I'm yours, tell me you're mine, never the same.
Please stand to receive your bride and bridegroom. John and Rebecca, the new Mr. and Mrs. Clark. Wedding breakfast speeches. We've got hopefully 3 fabulous speeches for you this afternoon. I'm going to start at the bride of the bride. This one. I have notes. I don't say.
Yours is a Bible. You know what a Bible is, right?
On a big font.
Emma told me. Get on with it then.
Right, good afternoon everybody. It's my job just to welcome you all to this special day for these two. I think most of you know me. If you don't, my name's Paul, I'm the father of the bride. And I want to start just by saying just how beautiful you look today. I think you'll all agree. The father of the bride speech is one that's kind of endured rather than enjoyed. It's a warm-up act for the groom and the fantastically funny best man speech. So I will keep it short and sweet. First of all, just a big thanks to everybody who's come here today, especially if you've travelled to get here. Much appreciated obviously to enjoy these two big days. A huge and special thanks to a couple of people. Big thanks to Graham, to Lynn, to Karen, to Mark for helping to get this whole day put together. So I think a big round of applause. And as I look around the room, I realise just how many good friends that Clarky. That was the big thing for today. It was either Jonathan Clarky, what do I call him? So, Jonathan Clarky and our Becky have got, and the family as well, and just how lovely these two are. You know, very special people. And if I can just say that I know that there are 2 people who can't be here today, who will be on a cloud somewhere, who'll be watching down, and we're very proud of you as well. There's a line of a song that says that you can have fun with a son, but you've got to be a father to a girl. And I think that is very true. I've got 2 boys who I'm very close to. And when they were young, I'd take them on the field, we'd play football. They played football for me as kids, as adults. We've been to Liverpool games together, we've watched World Cups together, we've been for a pint together.
What is this?
You got that pen? That's what I was going to say about it. But it's easy, I think it's easier to have a relationship with your son than it is with your daughter. And I know that Becky's very close to her mum. She has a really good relationship with her mum. And I think the woman that she is today is down to, a lot of it's down to the love and advice and support that her mum's given her over the years. It's kind of, as she wasn't running like crunching tackles and scoring 40 yards.
Why you did that? Hey, you can't do that from some bench.
It was difficult to have a relationship and form a bond with her. Although you did come to a Liverpool game once, didn't you? It was when she was 6, it was Fulham, and we won 5-0 that night, so she was a bit of a lucky omen. We were getting a season ticket, I think. We were playing at the present. But when she was small, I mean a lot smaller than our Sean is today. She was always good. She was very quiet. She was always the peacemaker. She never wound her brothers up at all. And I think because of that, I think it toughened her up. I mean, all you who know, especially her close friends, will know just what a tough cookie she can be like. And there's a couple of things I just want to say that I remember from when she was little. That there was one time she was playing next door, and she was stood on a chair, a plastic chair, and she slipped, and she caught her neck on the back of the chair, and she absolutely just slashed her neck open. And her mum brought her back into the house, and there was blood everywhere. We rushed her to A&E, and she had umpteen stitches in her neck, and she never winced, she never cried. She's such a tough girl. I mean, I was in bits, I couldn't even win with her when she had the stitches, and I was absolutely wrecked. Another occasion where a mate's come round to our house and they said, oh, so Becky's hurts her finger like, so she brought her round. And her little finger was bent. It was actually touching the back of her hand.
Oh my God.
And she's like, oh, I've hurt my finger, So we ended up going A&E, didn't we, with the lads. She had an injection for freeze it, was in there for hours. The doctor kept coming around saying, kept pinching her finger saying, can you feel that? And she said, yeah, I can feel it a bit. We're in there for absolutely ages. At the end of the day, she just said, just do it. I mean, she was only about 9 or 10, and she just put her finger back. Again, not winced, not pained, anything like that. Never moaned about it. So she might have this soft exterior, but she is a tough girl inside. As a parent, the last thing that you ever want to do is to upset or hurt your kids. And I know for a short period of Becky's early life, I did that. And I didn't do it intentionally. It was just one of them things where you pass through in life. But I learned a lot from that day, from that time. And I know for a fact that I would never ever do that again. I would never ever hurt you in any way. There's been times where, especially later on in life, where she's picked me up with a big hug and one of her special smiles, and we've chatted, and she's kind of put me to right the other way around, and I can never thank her enough for doing that. She's a very special girl. As a friend, she's very close to a lot of girls, a lot of girlfriends. I do know that you know that she is a special friend. And people like Carla and Steph and Tasha, you're more like sisters. You know, you've laughed together, you've cried together, you've got very drunk together, and you're very close. And it's good to know. As a sister, I don't think the boys could ask for a better sister. And they have got a very good relationship, a very close bond, and it's comforting for me to know that they will always be there for you, and they will always watch your back. As a mum, well, you only have to look at her 2 boys today to see what kind of mum she is. I've been with them today, and when we walked into the room and they saw it, well, it was just an absolute picture. The looks on their faces to see just what kind of mum she is. And when she's with them, she absolutely shines. It just radiates from her. She's a fantastic woman. As a partner, as a wife, I know these two are best friends, and that is also comforting to know. And I know that the relationship, like many young relationships, it goes through tough times, but they've got over them. And I think that the bond they have now is as strong as it can be. Clarky. I know I'm supposed to kind of welcome you into the family, but I feel as though you've been part of that for a long time now. I've known you since you were about 13 or 14 through football, and ever since I saw you crunching Daz in a 50-50 and putting paint into Rose Ed, I knew then that I knew then you had the toughness of character to be a future husband for my daughter. Why do you think Daz is? Everybody is.
Come here,
I did that, he took me for that.
Yeah, he's asked you. We're up, Paul, get your drink in a bit.
Listen. All I expect from you is to respect, cherish and love our Becky just as much as she loves the Backstreet Boys. Seriously, you're a grafter and you're a brilliant dad to these two. I know that your mum and your dad are very proud of you. As a daughter, well, when your mum, I remember when your mum told me that she was pregnant to have a third, all I hoped as any parent, you just hope that your kid is going to be born healthy and well. But after 2 boys, I kind of secretly wished that I'd have a beautiful girl who was precious and who would light up my life every day. And you're proof that wishes do come true. So I'll just end just by saying that I remember as a baby in your cot. So from holding your tiny hand as a baby to handing it over to Clarky today, you made me the happiest and proudest dad. Raise your glasses and drink a toast to the bride and groom.
Thank you, Becky. Is that your speech? Just a few things I want to say just before we start. I just want to say something. Last 12 to 14 months, life's for a few curveballs in my bed. On behalf of me, my new peaceful life, how overwhelming it is to have such fantastic friends and family. From the bottom of my heart, I really want to say thank you, and I'll raise a glass to friends and family.
Friends and family.
Right, now where do I start? I'm going to tell you a story of the first time me and Becky laid eyes on each other. I want to say it was love at first sight, and when we looked at each other, fireworks went off. But my friends, there was nothing like that. It was Saturday night, and me and Mike was in Ashton on a few social beverages. And like we always did, remember Mike? We all decided to walk home, we'll stop at Lynn's, walk past my house, to go to Lynn's and stop at yours, on the floor. Well, this time Mike said, might stop in Becky's bed.
What?
Where? She's away, she's out for the night. Anyway, straight in bed I jumped, fast asleep. Straight in bed I jumped, fast asleep. Next thing I heard, well, next thing I woke me up, was this piercing scream. Mom! There's a man in the bed! I jumped up in a flash, changed, out. But that wasn't the end of it. Then again that morning, doing my ball, right. And obviously our manager was Paul. So Becky come to see her dad. Anyway, the game's going well. I remember it like yesterday. It was 2-0, I was bossing it. To ruin your footballing match, a shout from the sideline. Clarky, so I turns. What are you doing in my daughter's bed? She's only 13. Now, looks could kill. The players, the ref, all staring at me. After that, I had a shocker. Paul took me off in second half. But since that day, Becky, you did say this would happen, and I think all the friends will agree with that. She predicted this, and you know what? I love you from the bottom of my heart for listening with me. I love you with all my heart. It's very special that someone can have a best friend, a soulmate, and a lover all in one. I feel so honoured that you and I know I both cry, not laugh. I promise I'll make you laugh. I love more than anyone. I never will. I agree. I love more than anyone. I cherish our lives together. I think everybody here will agree what a fantastic mum you are to Dylan and Kai, and how beautiful inside and out. Thank you from me too, first and second. Thank you for coming into my life. Sadly, everybody who wanted here can't be here today.
Go on, lad.
My granddad Peter, hence the topic art, he loved the pick and mix. He gave me some valuable advice, and I'll always remember this. He said, you look at Becky like I look at your grandma. If you ever got a special girl there, you look after her. But I'm going to tell you one more important advice. Always let her be right. I remember that day, mate. Becky's granddad Walter, you would have loved seeing how stunning his granddaughter is today. And also Becky's nan Nora, the only one in the family who knows a bit about football. But sadly couldn't be here through health. We all raise a glass if we can. Now you might see how we passed out some sambuca in front of you.
Yeah.
This is off my dad. He wanted to give you something that he loves more than anything. So please, after 3, can we all raise a glass? On your feet, please.
Yeah.
And after 3, all raise. 1, 2, 3. G. G. Before I pass you over to Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I just want to say a few thank yous. I want to say a big thank you to my mum. Mum, you've always been there. You always help me and put up with me even though I'm your son. I just want to give you some appreciation. Sorry. Now, to my new mother-in-law. Lynn, the bond between you and Becky is a mile to see. I want to say thank you for raising such a special person. And I promise I will love and cherish Becky a little more each day. Now, to Sean and Mike, you finally got the day you've been waiting for. Say, I'm glad. Serious note. That's appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. I do, thank you. I'm not having a 3-hour speech. But most importantly, it's giving me your blessing to marry your beautiful daughter. It's not my choice. Well, by the Sean, Mike, Desi and Rog. Thanks a lot, lads, for everything. Can you hear me back, please, to the 3 beautiful bridesmaids, Steph, Carla and Natasha, all looking stunning as always. I want to thank you for everything you've done and being such special friends to Becky. Shortly, I'll be passing you over to our best man. Now, we've been friends for over 20 years, and you know a lot of stories, so please just choose wisely. But no, seriously, well, thanks for this great stag do. I think that was one up there with one of the best. I look at you two all like this. I really appreciate this. Well, come finish this speech, we're mentioning my 2 truly best mates, Dylan and Kai. I want to say on behalf of me and your mum, how proud we are of the fantastic kids you've become. And we love you completely dearly. There's the roof, my speech, what we call the ruin of the day. What we're waiting for. Pass you over, man.
Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, and I'd like to put the hands together for me 2 warm-up acts, Paul. I'm getting the feeling it warmed you up nicely. Right, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, I'm up here to say a few thank yous, make a toast, sing the groom's praises, and tell you all about his good points. The first 2 things I'm fine with, but unfortunately, and I'm not going to lie. As you've probably already noticed, there were 2 best men today, and when Jonathan asked me, he wanted me to be his best man, along with Darren, I was made up. Right up to the point where he mentioned that Darren had the great honour of looking after the rings today, and I had to do this speech. Soon pointed out that this was a little unfair, when John reminded me that Darren can hardly string a sentence together. Never mind doing speech. He then wasted no time. He reminded me of my wedding morning when I had to drive back to my parents' house as I'd forgotten my rings. So with that said, here I am.
I don't think Marie knew that. We got there.
On behalf of both sets of parents and of course the bride and groom, I want to thank you all for coming today and helping to make this wedding day one that we will always remember. It's truly been a special occasion. A best man traditionally responds to the toast of the bridesmaids. They have been, as all bridesmaids should be, cool and calm throughout, and I know Becky was delighted that they were by her side on a big day, so I'd like you all to put your hands together. As I've known both Jonathan and Becky since we were all kids, it was lovely listening to them say their vows this morning. Although it did take me by surprise, after Jonathan said I do, I'm sure I'd heard Becky mutter, you better. Jonathan specifically asked me not to mention any past girlfriends during this speech. Sadly, that cut my speech short by a good 10 seconds. It's his big day, and I've respected his wishes. I first met Jonathan at high school whilst doing trials for the school football team.
Oh, ball, is he?
He was useless in pretty much every position. And I just thought Becky has better luck later on. If the maths is right, that would mean we've been best mates for 21-ish years. Although my liver swears it's 50. I often wonder how things would have turned out if I'd not had a best mate like Jonathan. Sometimes that smile lasts for years. No, but as my wife will verify, I hold only the highest regard for Jonathan. I admire him so much, I've got a picture of him on my mantelpiece. Marie wouldn't dare take it down. She thinks it stops our daughter from walking. To help me speak today, I asked Jonathan's mum for some embarrassing photos from his younger years, who happily offered me a marvellous naked shot on a changing mat. It was my plan to contact Matt Spielsman's myself to blow it up to a size that I could display from top table. But apparently they don't have the equipment to enlarge it sufficiently to show anything of any significance. Mind you, what he was doing on a changing mat at 24. Becky, what really can I tell you about Jonathan that you don't already know? You've been with him long enough to know all about his drinking to excess, stopping out until the early hours, coming home stinking of kebab, and that lovely dusty sweaty aroma that follows him about. But that's enough about him. Becky, you are a lovely person and you make up for all the qualities he lacks in himself. All joking aside, despite all the quirks I've mentioned, and of course the many that I haven't, Jonathan's brave decision to join my football team, Golden Sports, managed by Becky's dad, Paul, from his team, local rivals, Guardswood. And it was a brave decision for him to make, because his mum Karen, after witnessing a derby game between the two sides, thought that we were a little bit too rough.
The ruffians, them Golders.
And Jonathan, I definitely won't be mentioning when you got yourself your special green, luminous Umbro backpack for school. Rode all the way down the plant with a bin bag wrapped round it so we won't get mud on it.
Listen to a Rocky CD.
All that aside, Jonathan is one of the most generous, kind and thoughtful mates that I have. And I'm not just saying that because of all the free pie and chips we used to get from his grandma's chip on the way home from school, but it certainly helped. No, honestly mate, I couldn't be happier that you found your partner for life, and I know you two will be happy for years and years to come. And however things change, and whatever fate rolls your way, you'll make the most of everything you have. Thanks again for letting me be a part of your special day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all agree, Becky looks absolutely stunning today. You've definitely come a long way from that snotty little girl in Welly. Stood on the touchline with holding a bucket and sponge and giving us oranges at half time. It takes a special kind of woman to have all these beautiful bridesmaids and still steal the show so effortlessly. But you certainly have. You look beautiful, and the nice thing is, she's as lovely on the inside as she is on the outside. And to say you've planned this wedding day brilliantly is an understatement. The decor is beautiful. You can't get enough of all this delicious food. And I can't wait to see what you've planned up for the evening reception. Let's face it, Becky. Oh, sorry. Let's face it. Becky is well out of Jonathan's league. When I first saw them holding hands all them years ago, I assumed she was helping the poor lad across the road. No, but in all seriousness, You two are the perfect couple. You always look happy together. Your two sons, Dylan and Kai, are a credit to you both, and it goes to show not only are you the perfect newlyweds, but together you make two fantastic parents too. Being that both of you are close friends of mine, it gives me the greatest pleasure to have been a part, albeit a small one, in your big day. And I'm confident that your love for each other will only grow and flourish further as the years go by. As best man, I'm supposed to offer some insight into married life for the bride and groom, and as a recently married man myself, I suppose I'm now qualified to do this. I gave him some advice last night. Cherish every minute of today, I said. It will be the best and most memorable day of your life, second only to the stag do I organise in Newcastle. And as a wiser man than me once said, marriage should be like supporting a football team. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad, but always exciting for an hour and a half on Saturday. Anyway, I better wind this up. It's 5 minutes until the disco starts, and I'll probably need most of that for my applause. I've rambled on long enough now, and there is more celebrating than dancing to do. So could you all raise your glasses one last time to toast the bride and the groom? May they both continue into their marriage the way they have started today, knocking back the booze before lunchtime. Could you all stand? Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan and Becky.
Can I just stop you for a second? Everybody knows that I'm probably not Becky's first love. These guys called Backstreet Boys are.
Yes.
Here they are! I did look a little bit over budget to, but speaking to my new mate, he loves Backstreet Boys as well. Right? And he said, give me 20 quid, buy a bit in time.
Yes.
They'll give us a song. So go on, do it.
I still want the money. Don't put that away. I don't know what it does to make you cry, but I'll be there to dry your tears. I don't have a fancy car, but to you I walk 1,000 miles. I don't care if he buys you nice things, his gifts come from the heart. I don't know, 'cause if you were my girl, make it so we never be apart. Your love is all that I can give. Without you I don't think I can live. I wish I could give you all the world, 'cause my love is all I can give. I said keep your hands clapping to you. Alright, hell guys. Okay, babe. Try my best to kiss them all away. 'Cause you leave when you need him the most. To his friends get all that time. That's okay, babe. I'm on my knees, waiting for the day that you'll be mine. And my love is all that I can give. Without you I don't I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is time to break and tell you that myself and Matt, we don't really work here. We are singing waiters! You can thank the groom himself who's organised for us to be here today.
I am so sorry for lying to all this table here.
And for everyone we're serving soup to, you're very, very lucky that it didn't end up all over you. That's all I'm saying. So we're not really here for the first night, we're just here because this man would like us to sing you some of the Backstreet Boys. So.
Yeah, you know, sorry.
Feel free to keep the hands clapping, we're going to chorus a couple more times, and then it is to our big audience, we're going to grab you for about 20-25 minutes, okay?
Oh, we will.
Magic.
We'll entertain you with many different songs and dances. Now, can you figure out what this song might be? Alright, let's play it. Let's see if we can figure out.
All over the place, singing we will rock you. That's what we're doing. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you some peace. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. You know this one? We will rock you. We will rock you. Yeah. Nice and simple, can't ever be anyone to do this. Oh, it's awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause!
Brilliant. I'm going to remember this. I'm not stamping the heels.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 songs remaining. Give us an Now, for this next one, I require one of the best men.
Yes.
So, Jonathan, pick one best man. There you go, this gentleman. Can you come and stand just at the front here?
There can only be one.
We also need one bridesmaid. There we go, she's picked us up. Perfect. If you guys could just stand side by side just for a second. We're just about to do what is technically known as a popularity contest. It's going to be it's kind of a dance-off. It's going to be involving everyone. But what we're going to do is we're trying to make 2 conga lines. One that follows the best man, one that follows the bridesmaid. Now hang on before you all jump in. You can only join a lane if one of these tap you on the shoulder. So whoever taps you on the shoulder joins the lane. Whoever gets the biggest lane is the most popular here.
Indeed.
Once again, big chorus.
Did you see the entourage come forward?
I don't know about it. They're right for this. Off you go, your lanes can start. Tap anyone on the shoulder, they join the back of the lane. When I wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. If I hear up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's neighboring to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. For the work I do, I pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. If I go, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down and sing. I say keep it going, make it one big line, I'm loving it. Well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I'm walking, well I do, I pass along with you. When I come home, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I go, well I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. Last time through, let's go! I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Let's see you join in, swaying gently side to side.
You're just so good to me. Can't take my eyes off you. You be like everything's touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just so good to me.
Let's keep it up in the air.
Take my eyes off you. Oh, sing it.
Hard in the way that I stare. There's no one else to compare. The sight of you beats for me. There are no words left to speak. So if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. 'Cause you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Let's see you with the line, come on, sing it out. It's nice and easy. You ready? Sing it out.
I love you, baby, and if it's not alright, I need you, baby. So on the lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, love me, baby. Don't let me down, I pray. I need you, baby. And now you're here, you say, let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I'll take
You're just
so good to me.
That's it, nice and gentle.
Can't take my eyes off you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And long as love has arrived,
Look at him go.
and I thank God I'm alive. And you're just so good to be true. And I can't take my eyes can tell you you're pretty. You get that all the time, but I know you do. 'Cause your beauty's deeper than the makeup, and I wanna show you what I see tonight when I wrap you up, when I kiss your lips. I wanna make you feel wanted, and I wanna call you mine. I wanna hold your hand forever and never let you forget it. 'Cause baby, I wanna make you feel wanted, as good as you make me feel. I wanna make you feel better, better than your fairy tales, better than your best dreams. You're more than everything I need. You're all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted. And I just wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss your lips. I wanna make you feel wanted, and I wanna call you mine. I wanna hold your hand forever and never let you forget. Yeah, I wanna make you feel wanted. Baby, I wanna make you feel wanted. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the happy couple on the dance floor.